Yo, it's your boy Young Block B&E, and I'm rocking with OnSight Media Group right now. Lock in.
Oh, OnSight.
Block. Young Block. Is that the official? What's the official name? Young Block B&E?
Young Block B&E.
You just said that.
B&E, motherfucking meaning Block Nation Entertainment.
Block Nation Entertainment. See, I love it because I didn't even have to ask you the first question. The first question on the list is always, what is the name? What is the meaning behind the name?
Mm-hmm.
So Young Block. Block Nation Entertainment. Okay, good deal. So, give me the story. What is your story? Like, how do we get to this point in your musical journey?
I don't want to name it all, but I'm gonna just come back to where I came
paraphrase
home.
it. You can give us the highlights.
I mean, like, I've been doing music from the start, like since I was 13 years old.
Okay.
Writing music. You know what I'm saying? I never been to a major studio until I was probably 15, 16 years old. You know what I'm saying? And I just been writing music, man. Just been writing music. That's all I've been doing. I don't care about no videos or nothing. I just love the craft.
Ah, that's good.
I just love the craft. I don't care about being famous or none of that. I just love the craft.
Okay. What do you remember anything about that first time going into a major studio? Like, what was that experience like for you?
A major studio. I would probably say Raleigh, AMI Studios.
Shout out to AMI. That's a nice studio
That's a major studio.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only major studio, because everybody else went to everybody's crib. That's not no major studio. I don't look at that as no major studio.
I'll agree to disagree with you.
I don't. T Will, I love you, but it's not a major studio. You know what I'm saying? It's not a major studio.
So professionally, Jamie Foxx built the studio in one of his houses in Florida. Is that not a major studio?
I don't know. I never been there.
Okay,
You know
that's
what I'm
fair.
saying?
That's fair.
You know, like some people got ways to you gotta pay to smoke.
Okay.
You gotta pay to do this. You gotta pay to do that. Man, ain't no major studio. If I pay to come in there and for my time, and you supposed to do what you do, and let me do what I do. You know what I'm saying?
That would make it
as long
a
as I
service.
respect you and you respect me. Everybody around you respect me. Everybody I got around me respect you. Let's go from there. Let's rock out. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody really ain't major. You keep it a band.
I can't disagree with that statement.
Everybody think they major, but they ain't major. They ain't even major. They think they major.
It's all in the perception. No, I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, this is real. I love this. This is hip hop. I love this right here. This is my lane.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I love this right here.
So for you go back to the craft of the sport.
Yes.
Again, you said you don't care about being famous. It's more about the craft, the artistry, being a lyricist.
The lyrics. I want to hear something. I want to hear somebody say something that's going to make me be like, oh my God, he said that? Oh my God.
Right.
Yo, he said something. I got to rewind that back.
Right.
All I'm hearing now on radio is mumble rap. These guys just, I ain't gonna say no names or nothing like that, but they just, it's trash.
But without you even saying names, and I think you just spoke to it, you said what you hear on the radio. So with streaming being the new medium now, and like the wave of independent artists putting their music out like via YouTube and the streaming platforms, I think we as fans sometimes have to do our due diligence into researching what we like. like I could sit here and name off 10 artists that are not getting radio play that will probably out-rap anybody that's on the radio right now. But of course, they're not signed to any major labels. So what's your take on that? Like, and I'm a big, Instagram, I would say.
Like you right. Cause Starlito, my fault,
Okay.
Starlito,
Yep.
he never been on the radio. Let's say Griselda on the wall right here.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get into them in a minute. And again, I think that's a
I never heard none one of those records on the radio, and I'm rocking they shit right now. Griselda.
Shout out to the Griselda camp.
I never
Benny
heard
the
they shit on the
Butcher,
radio,
Conway.
but that's hip hop, Wu-Tang. You know what I'm saying? They come from that umbrella.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like Cool G Rap. You know what I'm saying? KRS-One. I named him in a song. Zion Williamson. Y'all go check that out. It's on YouTube right now. You know what I'm saying? From my block to yours. Real talk, nigga. Why me? Nigga right here, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't even have to
This
tell
is
you to
me.
promote the tape. You just did it.
This is
That's
me,
beautiful.
bro. This is me, bro. Every time you see this, bro, you gonna see me, bro. If you don't see this, my nigga, on an album cover, on a single, on whatever, nigga, that ain't me. That's the word, nigga. That ain't me, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Good deal. Good deal. So let's take a minute and I wanna spend a second and talk about impact and influences. I was first introduced to you on a music video I conducted for Don Mac.
Don Mac.
So-
R.I.P. to Don Mac, man.
R.I.P. to
Straight
Don
up,
Mac.
straight up. R.I.P. to Don Mac, man.
Some might know him as, I was gonna say some might know him as Rapping Kurt. Like I went to school with Kurt, so.
Don Mac brought me.
Rapping Ass Kurt, that was the name. That was the name, Rapping Ass Kurt.
I ain't gonna front.
R.I.P. Kurt.
Don Mac brought me back. It's like he brought me back to life. Cause I was rapping, but I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And what he did, you know what I'm saying? He told me, yo. Matter of fact, he came through to the borough, to the 4-1, took me to the studio. We did some tracks. I ain't even know we was gonna do a video. We did a video. I was like, yo, this is it, man. I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? I like I said, bro, I don't care about the fame. I just love the music. I just love to make music. That's what I love to do.
Gotcha.
I don't care if nobody like it or what. This is me. You know what I'm saying?
No, I respect that 100%. I think sometimes we get caught up too much in what the industry or what others may think instead of being authentic with our art. So
I'm just like, if that comes my way, then that's what it is.
right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care about none of that, man. That don't mean nothing to me. Like, you can come with, oh, I got $100,000 for you for a single. Yo, what did that single bring? Nigga, let me bring my lawyer into that shit. Let's let these young boys know. Like, that's what they do. Bring a lawyer into that and let's know what's going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? That's real. I just bought a motherfucking 2000 Cadillac Seville and a motherfucker told me it was in good condition. They got a blown head gasket. Motherfucker, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that would definitely upset you. That would frustrate me.
Let's keep it real to the young, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. That's what I speak in my songs. I speak motherfucking uplifting shit and let people know like what's going on out here so they'll know what's going on out here and what may be going on out here in the future.
Right.
Because they don't even really know.
Okay.
Dumb, deaf, and blind.
Sometimes we are. And it's not
Dumb,
because...
deaf, and blind.
And sometimes it's because of...
I
choice.
was. A lot of us was.
No, I agree. I was for a long time.
That's
I can
real.
definitely speak from experience to that statement. So, what makes you go so hard? What makes you so passionate about lyricism, about rap? What makes you go hard in the paint in your craft?
To be real about that right there, it's a lot of phony shit I hear on the radio. It's a lot of BS. To be real, I don't like it. You know, I come from that era of the '90s, like, you know, when Tupac was doing his thing, when Biggie was doing his thing, when everybody was really going in on his craft.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, you come out here and you you mumble rapping and you, bruh, that shit sounds like some bullshit, some dumpster juice. I'm just keeping it real. That's me. That's what it sounds like to me. You know?
I am not a fan of a lot of the, I say, new age rappers as well. I definitely feel the cadence changed, the style changed a bit. It's more about just being creative and catching an energy on a track more than substance, lyricism, and melody to me now.
Bro, like, I can't even see, like, Sexy Red. Sexy Red is not creative.
I don't disagree with that statement at all. I am not a fan
Sexy
of
Red is not
the
creative.
Sexy Reds,
like
what's
somebody
the other
like
one?
I'm gonna say this right now. Shay Noir, that's somebody creative.
I'm gonna have to
You
look
think
that
about
person
you think about a woman that's on her grind and on her craft, and she ain't talking about shaking her ass. You know, the regular.
Right.
Come on, bro. She trying to uplift our kind. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's a lot of female artists that really go hard that don't get that recognition because they are not rapping like a Sexy Red. They don't have that subject matter that's just super raunchy. Like,
You right, because that's what people like.
well, I think that's what the industry pushes. It's not necessarily what people like.
I
It's what
think that's
we've
what
been
people
programmed
like.
to
Like,
follow.
who's buying her shit? Let's get to that.
Whoever's being programmed to listen to that type of music. So, again, if I am
Either they buying it or they on YouTube looking at it.
Right.
And that's
Right,
where they
because-
get them views.
because
That's
this
what
is
get
what-
that revenue in.
right, but what I'm saying is, when we put out our love and hip hop type shows, or housewives of whatever city,
Atlanta or whatever, Miami
right,
and
and
all
then
that.
we create these characters,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what we show, and then the next thing, like, I watch this character on TV, and then I hear this character on the radio. Well, of course I'm gonna gravitate to it because I'm being programmed to like this character in the way that they act. So again, I say it goes back to the industry and what they choose to portray, but it's up to us to what we tend to allow into our spirit. Like, if I'm not a fan of the Sexy Red, I'm not gonna listen to it. And I every time that song came on the radio, yes, I would always turn the radio. I would always turn the radio station. And again, for me, I have a 6-year-old son, so
Yeah.
it's hard to kind of keep your children from this stuff. So it was several times
crazy.
to where
It's
I would hear him in
crazy.
the back seat singing that hook, and it's like, yo, you don't sing that song.
It's
son.
crazy you say that, because my son listen to King Von. He love King Von. That's his favorite rapper.
Okay. So speaking with that, your son is how old?
My son is 5 right now.
Your son is 5. Do you think King Von had the best subject matter in his
No,
music?
he did not.
So do
No,
you
he did
support
not.
your 5-year-old listening to King Von?
No, I don't. And you know what? That's the problem of his mother. Because she ain't got me in his life at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be in his life. You know what I'm saying? And that's what fucks it up. But they ain't gonna get into all that.
Yeah,
you know
I think
what I'm saying?
that's a different conversation, and we don't want to
ain't
put
gonna get into all
dirt
that,
on the interview like that.
yeah, ain't gonna get into all that.
But I mean, I think again that goes back to what the world is allowing for our children, for us to consume, and it's up to us to whether what we tailor
and I ain't gonna front, that shit fucks with me when he told me that. I said, I asked him one day, I said, yo, I said, son, what was your favorite rapper? He said, King Von. To myself, all I could do was shake my head.
Right.
That's all I could do was shake my head, because I'm like, yo, that's destruction, to be real with you.
I can't disagree with that statement. So let's I watched an interview with Nelly. I think I was on Instagram. And Nelly said that his era of rap was the greatest and hardest era of rap. 2000s era of rap was the greatest era of rap. How do you feel about Nelly making that statement, and what do you feel the greatest era of rap was or is?
Nelly had country grammar, you know all that.
No, Nelly had hits. Now we can't discredit him.
He had some hits.
Nelly was a heavyweight.
I'm saying though, look, you gotta think about it. Like you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it like that's to a fan of Nelly's. That's to a fan of Nelly's.
So Nelly
in 2000, I heard the country grammar. He was whatever that nigga was saying in that shit.
Country Grammar was the first song, but I mean, again, Nelly had.
He had some hits, but I'm saying though, bro, he won't. Let's keep it real. He won't fucking with Luda.
I mean, we could do that one. You know what? Let's go here because we always do this. We always do this. So I'm gonna add this to the list. We always play this game. Have you ever watched an OnSight interview? So during every OnSight interview, we play this game called Who You Got, which is basically a game of this or that. So since you brought that one up, I'm gonna add that one to the list. So Luda or Nelly? Who you got?
Luda or Nelly?
Luda or Nelly?
Luda.
You got Luda, okay. Why?
Why?
Yeah, why? I never asked her why. You ain't got to answer that. Unless you want to.
I mean, it was going to be long, but.
You ain't got to make it long. All right, we'll keep going. Here's a hard one. Let's go New York. Because I think, and you spoke about Griselda too, so. Benny or Conway? Who you got?
I'll take a shot.
You take a shot?
I'll take a shot. Because I ain't even gonna do that. I'll take a shot.
He going with both.
He going with shot. He said he'll take a shot. That's a first on the OnSight interview. The bottle came into the interview. He got to take a shot because he absolutely would not.
He said he got to take a shot.
He got to take a shot because he got to have both of them. You cannot decide between Benny or Conway. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good.
With them guys, it's like the locks.
Okay, so let me, then I know where you're going to go on this one. Fabulous or Jada?
Jada.
Jada? Yeah, we just said the locks anyway, so.
I'm gonna go with Jada.
I kind of knew you were going to do that.
Both of them niggas is nice. I like both of them, but Jada is more like.
There was also a meme in the interview to where Tank said that nobody was better at rapping over R&B style beats than Fabulous. What do you have to say about that?
I don't agree. I don't agree because D Block, they can rhyme with anything. Styles P, Jada, they can rhyme with anything. I believe Sheik too, but Sheik wasn't there on sometimes. When they call Sheik.
I was a big Locks fan. I would still say I'm still
those are our guys.
I would say I'm still a Locks fan. However, I cannot say I've heard as many R&B or as many songs tailored towards, the female audience that I have than.
But I'm saying though, that's what I like.
Or somebody has.
That's what I like. You know what I'm saying? I don't care for that. I like for him to the freestyle raw and you know what I'm saying. Fuck all that female shit. Let's freestyle raw and this is hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, so females and
it matters.
females is
It
a part
matters.
of hip hop.
It matters, but at the same time, it's like you got some real hip hop females that listen to Stove God Cooks.
True.
It's a lot of Sanford females that don't listen to Stove God Cooks, and you know what I'm saying? Like
I don't want to limit this.
it's a lot of males that don't listen to him either. But it's like you get a motivation. You get a motivation when you listen to these guys that we talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't get no. You know what I'm saying? You get a motivation.
Okay.
Like, let's go out here and do something. Let's make something happen. Boldy James, Griselda.
Then I didn't.
Ransom.
Like I guess that was the only mention.
Jay North, 38 Space.
So who would be? Matter of fact, his last one for who you got. And I feel like I know where you're gonna go with this one. 50 Cent or DMX.
I gotta go DMX. I gotta go DMX.
X.
I gotta go DMX. Love the 50 Cent, Branson, effing Vodka. I gotta go DMX.
He is a heavyweight.
I gotta go DMX.
Do you think had X not passed away, do you think his acting career would be where 50's is?
DMX, I mean, like, okay, 50 Cent, let's start on 50 Cent. He's smart. He's business-wise.
Extremely, absolutely.
Of course. He's a fucking genius, like
Absolutely.
everybody say.
I do not disagree with that.
Could you say, motherfucking them, DMX was a genius? Other than music-wise? Could you say that?
I could say...
You couldn't say that nigga was a fucking genius music-wise?
I can't say that he wasn't. I will say the trajectory...
Because all he was an actor.
Depending on what we talk about.
All he was an actor.
Oh, X was an actor? No, I say X was.
That's
a,
what
was
I'm
a
saying. That's
musician
what I'm
first.
saying. When it comes to that shit right there, he was an actor.
That second album was motivation.
He was an actor, bro.
He was an actor, but did he get the opportunity to produce and all of these other things with?
Bro,
you know,
he was
his
too
legal troubles
real.
and-
He was too real. 50 Cent is animated. Everybody says it.
Perspective.
Everybody says that 50 Cent is animated, bro. Everybody says it. And
I've
I
never
believe
heard
it.
that one, but that's a
I
good
believe it.
analogy.
Because he's a troll. Everybody say, bro, a troll. You got to think about that shit, bro.
I think his business strategy with
It's
the
a
way
genius. He's a fucking genius.
that's what I'm trying to get back to. I think his business strategy with the way that he carries some things.
He's a fucking
he is
genius
extremely-
on that
he is
shit,
extremely
bro. He
smart.
know what he's doing.
is
He knows
extremely
exactly
smart.
what he's doing. Because what he did at Ja Rule.
No, at the beginning
That
of his
nigga
career.
put that nigga out of business. That
was
nigga ain't
smart.
sing. Listen, that nigga 50 Cent singing shit now.
Yeah, he is, absolutely.
That nigga singing shit.
Okay, so
What Ja Rule doing? That nigga motherfucker performing in the UK.
he's still performing though.
What 50 Cent doing? That nigga making fun of that nigga right now.
I mean, so again, the trajectory of our
He's a
careers
troll.
and what we focus
Know what I'm
on,
saying?
what we're into is different.
I ain't supposed to be speaking on that shit. I'm supposed to be speaking on me.
I mean, you weren't speaking on you.
Young
You
Block
spoke about you
B&E,
the entire
man.
interview.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so to wrap it up, then, when your music run is over, when it's all said and done, what do you want your fans, what do you want your fan base to remember about Young Block B&E?
A fan base to remember about Young Block B&E, my brand, my line of what everything I said. Cause I got quotes. I got quotes, and it's like, if you listen to those quotes, you might be ahead of time or you might be ahead of yourself. To be real. Because I'm like, why would I steer my own wrong? You know what I'm saying? Why would I? I might speak about shit that I did in the past, but it's like, I'm gonna come back in the future and I'm gonna motherfucking speak about all that shit like, yo, if you do this, this is what's gonna happen. But this is what might happen. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about that shit. Like, play chess. Play chess, man. Play chess, man. Play chess, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Play chess, man.
Oh, OnSight.